So Paul George said that when he heard that he got traded to the Thunder, he actually called Kevin Durant to ask him about advice on playing in OKC. And that's interesting because why would you call Kevin Durant for advice when he obviously left OKC? And I mean, I wonder how Russell Westbrook feels about this, because Russell Westbrook is still in OKC. So Russell Westbrook might be like, how can you call somebody that left the team, that betrayed the team, like you should have called me because I'm still here? To me, he should have called Russell Westbrook because he's still in OKC. Kevin Durant left OKC. He didn't want to play there, so why would you call a guy who didn't want to play there for advice? But of course, Kevin Snake Durant was happy to receive this call from Paul George. And the advice that Kevin Durant gave to Paul George, reportedly, KD said this. KD was like, that place will blow you away. Paul George himself said that Kevin Durant told him they can offer what other teams can't offer in terms of the people, the preparation, the facility, down to the chefs and the meals. And Kevin Durant told Paul George that the Thunder, they're first class organization in every way. Paul George might stay in OKC because of Kevin Durant. It's funny how a person who left OKC is giving someone else advice on staying in OKC. Like, really? Paul George should have called Russell Westbrook. I mean, if I have not said it already, I'll say it again. Kevin Durant is the type to slap you in the face and say, I'm sorry. Kevin Durant is the type to smash your girl and say, I'm sorry. Cause I mean, he left OKC and now he's saying good things about them. Like, I understand that Kevin Durant is a professional and I make jokes about him and everything, but come on, KD. If you have so much good things to say about OKC, why did you leave? Why didn't you stay in OKC? I think I understand KD. KD still thinks that OKC is a great place, great team, great people, great city, but they just couldn't beat the Warriors. It's just impossible. He couldn't win a finals championship with Russell Westbrook. I mean, they couldn't win one even when they had James Harden on the team. So I think Kevin Durant was looking ahead in the future, and even if Kevin Durant was still on the Thunder and somehow they won the finals, they would never get that opportunity ever again. Is Kevin Durant saying this in a good way? Because OKC literally blew him away when he said he was gonna leave. I mean, they threw him out the city. People were like protesting at his house. And I mean, when Kevin Durant told Paul George that the place will blow you away, I mean, KD, I mean, you left OKC, but I mean, Kevin Durant OKC blew a 3-1 lead against the Warriors. So if Kevin Durant is saying that Paul George sold him on OKC, can this mean that Paul George is actually staying in OKC? But even if Kevin Durant is saying good things about OKC, I think it's hypocritical because he left the team. So it's almost like Kevin Durant is like, well, I had to leave OKC to win a ring, but it's a great place, great team, great people, great organization. Then why did you leave? It's like Kevin Durant is not giving a reason on why he left. I mean, we know why Kevin Durant left. He would never beat the Warriors with Russell Westbrook, and even if they did go to the finals, they would never win a ring. So Paul George said that there's no right way to handle it. I get the frustration, I get why people are upset, but at the same time, I want the average fan to understand that we only get a small window to play this game, and more than anything, you want to be able to play for a championship. And of course, that's why Kevin Durant left OKC. He wanted to win a championship, and he just couldn't do it with Russell Westbrook. And then he said, I wanted to bring that to Indiana. I really did. I love Indiana. That will always be a special place for me, and I'm sorry for not holding on, but I wasn't sure if I would ever get a team together to compete for a championship, and that's where this all came from. Paul George actually called Kevin Durant asking for advice on playing in OKC, but tell me what you guys think in the comment section, and I'm out.